Welcome to your astrology and spirituality overview for Saturday, the 23rd of May. Elisa, what cards have you chosen today?
We are using our Gaia Oracle cards.
So what's the history of the Gaia cards then?
Well, Gaia is our Earth Mother. She is sort of in mythology the very first female energy ever created, really, that represents everything we're built upon. And some people still refer to our Earth as Gaia or as Mother Earth, or some people say Gaia. And it really is just that mothering, nurturing energy.
That's lovely.
So let's see what she has to say to us today.
It just amazes me constantly how much Elisa knows, honestly.
Oh, that's very kind. Oh, lovely. So the card that comes up is very simple here. It's peace. And, even the image on this card has got a stillness to it. It says dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So often our brains can just be racing and just jam-packed with information. I get those nights somewhere where I'm lying awake thinking, oh, well, did I put that away or did I turn that off? And then your brain just doesn't, shut up. And I think when this card comes up, it's just asking us to try and allow ourselves to see the thought and then just let it go. Because so often, the more we try not to think about something, the more it's on our brain.
Yeah, that's interesting because today, as I've said all this week, Neptune has continued to be very active in its right angle with Venus, which can cause some mischief around relationship situations. And today, because Venus and Mercury came together, it's Mercury's affected as this week comes to an end, also by Neptune. But whereas Venus is about how we think about our relationships, our possession, our finances, obviously Mercury is more about our thought and talk, and they're both immutable signs, Neptune in Pisces and Mercury in they're both in their dignity, Neptune in Pisces, Mercury in Gemini, but it can create some distortion. Someone could tell us an absolute whopper today.
Wow.
We hear this kind of phrase ghosting, and this kind of stuff where people try to, is it ghosting or gaslighting?
Gaslighting,
So
yeah.
people try to change our reality by prompts, or we get that situation where people are really unkind consistently over a very long period of time, and then when someone reacts to it, they kind of guilt bomb them to make them even more the bad person, when actual fact they're just speaking out against the bullying. And again, that person is changing the reality. They're manipulating the reality. That's Neptune square Mercury. So watch out for someone today who may tell you something that's not true, or kidding yourself into something that you want to believe in outcome. Try to get things down to an earthy, practical and more factual level, and that will help to push back on this kind of swirling mist of unreality.
Yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's like find something to anchor ourselves and to stay
Absolutely,
rooted to.
yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us here today. If you would like a live one-to-one with Patrick, you can find that information in the description box beneath this video.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you, Elisa. And also, if you visit my chart store, you can get yourself a free natal horoscope. Find out where all the positions are beyond just your sun sign. You could be quite amazed about how much extra insight this provides to your personality.
Yeah, lovely. So until we speak again tomorrow, it's
goodbye from her
and goodbye from him.
Goodbye.